everybody, welcome back. We are here at Disney's Old Key West today. This is a vacation club resort, so we're going to take you around, show you what it has to offer. So let's go ahead and get started. So when you pull in, one of the things you notice right away when you get here is the tropical, the Key West, the colors, the pinks, the blues, the teals, and things like that. Also, it was the very first Disney Vacation Club Resort, and it was also known as the Disney Vacation Club Resort when it first opened up and was later on renamed to Disney's Old Key West Resort. This is the drop-off area here. You have the main pool recreation area over there we're going to show you, but the first place that we have right here on the left is the general store. It's the Conch Flats General Store, and we're just going to take a quick swing through here and show you what it looks like. Alright, so right when you walk in, you'll notice kind of the roof and the construction here, the architecture. It's very tropically themed, but overall it's a basic general store style. They have, if you walk over here to the left, they have your refrigerated goods. They have a lot of snacks and things like that that you might need when you stay here. As all vacation club resorts, or really all resorts that Disney have, to kind of get you through a week if you need to. Let's see what else. They have anything good or anything specific to Old Key West. Huh. This one's wore out. I think I need a new one. Spirit jersey there. Some vacation club merchandise. So I don't see a lot of merchandise specific to Old Key West right now. I'm sure they have some, but I just don't see it. But anyway, we're going to go back out the way we came in. There's actually a second entrance to it, and I'll show you what that is. But let's get back out so you kind of have your bearings. Alright, so this is where we first entered right here at the general store that we entered right there to your left. So we're going to kind of go to the main walkway here. The Bell Services is right there to your right. And again, the music that it gets played, just the kind of the tropical, the reggae style music gets played, is very relaxing. Just really kind of puts you in a vacation mood. Here's the second entrance right here to the general store. And then right across the way there is the check-in. But before we go in there, I'm going to walk you to right next door here to Olivias. They do have some outdoor seating here. They serve brunch every day, which we've had a few times and enjoyed. But we'll walk back in here. One of the cool things about it is they filled the lobby area over the years with pictures of vacation club members. So people that are, a lot of the original owners and older pictures are on the wall in here. And then here is Olivia's going to hello. Just a quick look around there. Here's the hours that they serve brunch and dinner. So you can see they're closed between 2 and 5, but serve brunch every day, 7:30 to 2, dinner 5 to 9. Let's have a look at their menus. Give you a little rundown. This is the So this is the check-in area here. This is right across from Olivias. Nice little this check-in area. You have your vacation club kiosk there. Relaxing little lounge area to sit if you choose to sit. And this is one of my favorite areas right here, actually. We kind of make our way out the door. Getting to my favorite area, which is you walk out this door right here, and right away you see the DVC ferry, which we'll talk about in just a second. But they have these nice rocking chairs, and yeah, so you can sit out here, kind of enjoy the people watching rock. You see the water, the palm trees. Yeah, it's super nice, and it's in the shade, so it's relaxing. You don't really get hit with the sun too much. So yeah, so I'll sit right here. All right, so leaving the kind of the front porch area, there's Olivias right there. It's the little outdoor seating area. The ferry runs from 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. at night. It's kind of one of the few resorts that does offer boat transportation to Disney Springs, so it's one of the unique things here, the advantage here. We actually had a boat just pull in, and I'm sure they'll get started running soon enough, as it's full of captains here. All right, so we're going to take a left right here, and again you can see some more of the outdoor seating. Windows to Olivia's there, and then next up is the Gurgling Suitcase. It is one of the smallest bars you'll ever come into. It's not open right now. It seats about maybe 6 or 8 people on the inside. It's open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Try to see if we can see in. You can see it's really small, a few seats at the bar, and yeah, they'll open up these doors right here, and it'll just kind of be more of an indoor-outdoor style bar. Next up is Goods Food to Go. This is their quick service. I would just say that it's not bad. It'll take care of whatever your needs are as far as getting a breakfast or a lunch. They don't have a lot of the same options that say a full food court does at other restaurants. But this also is where you would walk through and get your refill your drinks here in the main area. So like I said, it's very, very small. There's not really a place to sit that would be indoors unless you are, want to sit outside and enjoy it. Other than that, you have to take it back to your room. All right, just on past Goods Food to Go is the pool area. You'll see it's open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. So we're going to walk on over here to the side and show you that. This is what they would, or what I call the sandcastle pool. It has a big sandcastle right there with the hidden Mickey for a slide that comes out. Plenty of seating, lots of palm trees. Lots of just kind of tropical vibes. They got the lighthouse over there. This pool does have does have lifeguards at it, so it also does have a hot tub. But sometimes, especially during the weekends, this pool will fill up really, really fast. It's not the biggest main pool on a Disney resort property, and so the seats sometimes fill up very very quickly. So if you, especially on a weekend or a holiday, you may want to get here a little early. But you'll also see there's a sign right out there that says, "In consideration of others, please do not use personal items, including pool towels to reserve pool chairs." So I don't know how strictly they enforce that, but at least they do put the sign out, because that has been a problem. And as we sit here and film, look who's on their way. Goofy and Pluto. Goofy is looking dapper in his 100th anniversary attire. Hey, Pluto. Oh, get my lens all wet. Thank you. Have a good one. Right here across from the pool is the Conch Flats Community Hall. They have Surrey bikes for rent that you can go in and get. And then also you'll notice they have games out here to play. A bumper pool and checkers. They have ping pong right there. You could get stuff to play for that out of the community hall. And then here is the exercise room. They have a nice size fitness room here. There are people in there, so I'm not going to go in. But yeah, that's where that's at. And then also right next to the exercise room, you'll notice, this is one thing a lot of people may not know or realize, but most of the resorts here have an actual shower area, normally close to the pool, not always. For people that may have late flights out, you can still go to the pool, hang out even when you have to check out of your room, and yeah, go in there, shower, get ready to go. So that's a really nice amenity to have, especially if you are leaving late or your maybe flight's not till that evening. So yeah, just another little Disney advantage. All right, so as we make our way on down here, we're going to show you the other side, one of the play areas of the sandcastle pool here. We'll do the best that we can to show it to you anyway. It's blocked off really well right here. But it's kind of a hot, well, I think that this is the hot tub area right there. And then here's actually like a kind of a beach area. Really neat. Parents can sit right there, enjoy the kiddie pool, the kids play area. They can play in the sand. They have slides right here, place for you to lounge. So plenty of stuff for the kiddos to do. And as we keep making our way, here's where it's at right here. They have these hammocks hanging off in the shade from the palm trees. Just off to the left, you do see they have some tennis courts that are kept in really good condition, but I'm fixing to attempt this. So let's see here. Ooh, whoop. All right, I'm in. Trez doesn't know I'm doing this. She's off doing laundry, and so she's probably not gonna be happy when she sees the video and realizes I'm just hanging out in the hammock. And I've seen Donald, Goofy, Pluto, got to take pictures, and yeah, she's off doing laundry. All right, so I figured I better get up and get moving before she starts looking for me, and she's not gonna wanna know where I was at and what I was doing while she was doing laundry. Here's a nice little boardwalk area. You can kind of just sit out here, enjoy the water, enjoy overlooking the water. It looks like maybe they have a little stage here where they do some small shows or something. I don't know. They have cornhole boards there. They have a sand volleyball pit over here. It looks like the net might be a little sagging and a little low, but I'm sure they could fix that if they had to. All the way back here in the corner is where they would do the evening fire pit where you make your s'mores and things like that. It's covered up right now, but they'll usually do that, I think, sometime around sunset each evening, or look on that planner and find out what time that is, or talk to somebody. And also, this is definitely in the wild, so you know, as far as wildlife, and so obviously anytime you're walking around these areas, you have to be careful of snakes and alligators. I know they do a good job trying to you know, keep those things out, but that's not always going to be possible. All right, so since that's kind of the furthest you can walk, we're going to turn around and make our way back to the main area. So as we step up here, this is actually the channel that the boats use, where they would head to Disney Springs, but and when we may see one come by in a few minutes. But this place, when it was built, it was meant to be a vacation style home away from home. And so a lot of these buildings, they have a ton of them, they're built much like say an apartment complex, where they're not massive buildings. They're 2 and 3 stories tall. You know, they have 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, some studios, but you can pretty much pull up and park right outside almost every building. So it's kind of like you get to park outside your door, especially if you drive. It's a huge advantage to this resort, and also Saratoga was kind of built in that same manner. But we're going to head back to the front. Here's a little better view of the tennis courts, and if you want private tennis lessons, there you go. You can call the number, set up private tennis lessons. And here's one last view of the main pool, the sandcastle pool area here. They also have ice right outside of here, as well as laundry if you need to do your laundry. All right, so as you can see, it's called vacation homes, which is what each of the buildings are. And they start at 11 and go all the way up to 64. I don't think there's any numbers missing in between. So as you can see, this is a relatively large resort. Instead of showing you all the buildings, what we're going to do is I'm going to walk and take you to where Therese is, which is over in the Turtle Pond section. It's broke up into different sections, and so we're fixing to walk around the backside. This little walkway right up here that you see is actually will take you right back to where we just were. I'll show you that when we get there. But I'm going to show you some of the buildings, some of the walk. It is a large resort. Like I said, I think there are 5 bus stops. So within the resort, there's an internal bus. So it is large, and you will make stops at all of those areas. So if you're the last one on at the last stop, you'll be also the last one off when you return. But we're fixing to cross the bridge right here and take a little walk to the neighborhood where Therese is. So as we cross the bridge here on the right, I'm going to show you there's a golf course right there with a green. It's kind of a little island hole, so to speak, there. I have played it before. It's really nice. That is Lake Buena Vista Golf Course, I believe. And because it is large and the resort kind of sprawls in and out of such a large area, there's a chance that you may get a balcony view that is of the golf course, which Therese and I had the last time we were here. And it was very enjoyable to watch people coming through playing golf in the morning as well. So as you can kind of see here, this turn in right here, basically it's just a circle that is surrounded by different buildings on the outside. So as you can see, you can park very close. Again, one of our favorite things about it. And then of course, this is a look back at where we came from, the main area. Whew, still have not made it to the pool. We're getting there. So I don't know how much of the pool we're actually going to show you today, simply because I'm sure it's already pretty busy. But I do see my truck. We are there, and so yeah, we're gonna get there, and I'll wrap it up. So as we approach it, it's fixing to appear here. You'll see this awesome little pool area. If you look through the kind of the trees there, you can see the slide for the kids. The Turtle Shack will open at 11:30. There's the pool. The hot tub is on the back. Therese is probably right over there in that building on the left, that yellow building, doing laundry. All right, so this is where I think we're going to call it a wrap. That pool looks really good, and it's getting warm out here, so I think I'm fixing to find Therese and go take a dip. But if you're still hanging in there and watching the video at this point, I'd like to thank you so very much, Therese and I. It helps us out more than you know, and we really appreciate you joining us for this tour. As always, please like and subscribe if you enjoy our content, and you know, leave a comment below. Let us know what you think, what you want to see next, and we'll do our best to get to it. So y'all have a great day for now. I am headed for that pool.